Okay, so we know the two top Eternuses destroy 6 Initiates. So what if we gave them an Eternus Kelvin to support them? And when I say support them, I really mean it. 1 damage, baby. On one side, 2 of the top players in the entirety of NA. It is JonJon and Scout. Fantastic players, a lot of them. People who love our events. On the other side, it is 6 Initiates and 1 Eternus player, a Kelvin. And not just any Kelvin, a Kelvin that can pause lock. A Kelvin that does 1 damage in his Frost Grenade, does 10 damage on his Arctic Beam, does basically like 0 damage. Okay? So, what are we going to do with this support Kelvin? We're going to hope that one Eternus support Kelvin is enough to just buff the Initiates to be 2 of the top players in the entirety of NA. Okay, the game is continuing now. One of the players did have that classical problem, which is when you swap teams, sometimes you just are not able to heal inside base until you use the Suicide Button. Anyhow, it's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a fun game. We do already see the strategy a little bit here. The Shiv is going to go towards lane number 3. The Holiday is going to go towards lane number 1. And the whole point is to cover both lanes, not just in terms of being able to push, but in terms of being able to get those minion waves. And those minion waves are going to be so valuable because it does mean that that Shiv and that Holiday is going to have so many more souls than their enemies. Not to mention the fact that they're already getting a little bit more souls per head at least. So 60 versus 40 because, you know, there's 2 people in the lane versus 1 person in the lane. But yeah, that's going to be the early game, I think, for both of these players. JonJon and JonJon and Scout. Oh, first kill happening right now. But yeah, JonJon and Scout.
Both of them are on blue.
Yeah. Both of them are on blue. I mean, like, they stay there and then they go towards the side lanes, I think, right? They know they're going to lose Guardians, and they're going to lose them pretty quickly, so might as well just get kills, get picks, make everything work. But yeah, as I was saying, Eternus are gonna be able to the Eternus Kelvin is really gonna be able to help his Initiate team, just being able to coordinate stuff like counter buys, where you're supposed to be at what stage of the game. Is he gonna be as good as JonJon and Scout, you know, 2 top NA players in doing it? No, not really. Is he gonna be as good as an Eternus player? Yes, he is. He is Eternus after all. And just these, like, an Initiate with Eternus coaching, telling him what to do behind the ear, is already at least, like, emissary level, frankly speaking, just because, you know, all of your coordination and such. On the other hand, we do see the effect of the Kelvin just doing, like, 8 damage or something to that minion. Very annoying. Very annoying. I do have to note that Kelvin does not have any damage in any source other than his punch. His punches remain untouched, so if he wants to punch JonJon, and he thinks that he can, like, not get parried by JonJon, he can do so. Do you think we're going to see a punch Kelvin build? Do we think we're going to see more of a DK Siphon Bullet sort of Kelvin, trying to get some, like, item damage, quote-unquote? Or do you think we're going to see just a more support-based Kelvin?
I think we're probably going to see like a support-based debuff Kelvin, because I'm not sure if you mentioned it, but a lot of his upgrades are also changed, including a semi-rework to the Ice Path. At tier 2 of Ice Path, Kelvin and allies gain regeneration that scales off Spirit while they're on that Ice Path. And that is a lot of regeneration for 18 seconds.
Yeah. Basically, this is what a full heal character looks like in Deadlock. We balance it well. I hope, I think. We'll have to see. The Eternuses are in a massive soul disadvantage right now. 19k to 12k, but they are in a massive respective soul lead. Like, not to say that JonJon wasn't going to win any 1v1 against an Initiate if he was at equal souls, but he has at twice the souls, so you can probably 1v3 the Initiates at this point. We do see JonJon and Scout just staying close to each other, trying to see if they can get a pick here. As I say that, the Scout has rotated, and he's going to go for the Kelvin. The Kelvin is the priority target. The more you kill him, the less strong he's going to be, and he's the Eternus player. You need him for that support raid. He's just wandering around. Is he going to be able to survive here? Yeah, he's being chased. There's a dagger on that Shiv, and he's going to be able to get the ult here. There's no Initiates coming to support him in time. McGinnis and Mo are not going to be able to do anything here. What do you think of these trophy collectors that the Eternus players have?
I think Trophy Collector is an incredibly smart item because not only is there more than 6 people, so you're already going to be getting a lot more stacks, it's obviously Eternus versus Initiate. So you're going to get more stacks from that. It also gives you a lot of sprint speed, which is going to be necessary because you need to cover all 3 lanes, but you only have 2 people.
Yeah, it's sprint speed is going to be important. The Eternuses are going to get a lot of kills. We do already see a disconnect of that 7. Starting. Oh, we are back. DCs are only normal in this sort of game. It is unstable AF, all these mods that we do, and we are really thankful for our modder community. Occurs actually, who is normally one of our casters, did this mod for us, and but I do want to mention the people who really help us a lot. Of course, Artemon is one of our main modders. He did a bunch of stuff, including the games with summoning the walkers. Whenever we need a big thing, we have the dev of Cracklock to thank. Like Employee, his name is Employee, and he just brings a lot of stuff. I'm just looking at the game. Brett, of course, always helping us with panorama mods. So yeah, we really are thankful to all of our modders who make these games happen. But yeah, this game was done by a curse who has started picking up modding a little bit, and we're thankful for him for doing so. He gets a parry right there on the McGinnis, and oh my god, this Mo
I think the Mo is dead low. I don't think there's a way for Mo to get out at all.
Yeah, it's very sad. Great pick there. But yeah, this Shiv is proving to be very strong right now, getting the Radiant region, basically becoming slowly unkillable. But with the Kelvin in the chat, my intuition is that one of the first things that you would say is get a couple of Heal Banes. Heal Bane is very destructive for the Shiv build. Restorative Shot and, what's his face, Radiant region, fantastic items. Both immediately are items that lose value against the Heal Bane, or Toxic Bullets, or legitimately any sort of like thing like that. The Kelvin, let's talk. What do you think about this Kelvin placement right here, Curse?
I think it's a really interesting idea. Because Kelvin isn't going to be doing much damage, having him just sit in base and like cut every single wave is going to be so beneficial for the initiative. Because it basically means they always have wave priority, so they always get blocked. And that's what we're seeing on that right lane with McGinnis and Mo. Because there's no minions, they just get it for free.
Yeah. Crashed again.
Yeah, I figured. But yeah, I mean, like, this is very interesting to me. The McGinnis and the Mo are just pushing a lot here, which is going to be good. Are they going to go for base guardians? Is the question here. The Kelvin is being hard chased right now. The Eternuses really know that he is the most dangerous member of the opponent's team. Despite only being at 3.3k, he's going to be able to, like, heal himself. Is his chase going to be able to... Oh, no, he gets killed. Unfortunate.
So the initiates are able to steal their jungle and take their own.
Yeah, it gets a very good dome here, and it's a 1v3 with a lot of healing. Is this going to be the first death of JonJon? He gets slowed down, but that's a massive parry as far as JonJon is concerned. It's a massive fight here. The ball is doing so much damage. Are you going to be able to get up? He does not get up. He's just fighting there. Does he have enough damage? Yes, he does. That's a second kill by JonJon. And oh my god, the action that he's showing here. The Kelvin cannot do much. He does bait a parry right here. The Wraith ult is going to be able to do some work.
I wonder if he's going for the melee on Kelvin.
Yeah, no. The Kelvin is probably going to be able to escape here, right? Yes. Using over the building. Very good positioning by the Kelvin. Gets out in a very dangerous fight. In the meantime, Scout is just completely destroying the Guardian there. Very unfortunate. And suddenly the souls for both teams are equalizing.
We see an incredibly smart pairing of items against Kelvin. We see Decay and Heal Bane on Shiv.
Yes. I mean, both of those are necessary because, I mean, the big advantage that the Initiates have is just getting that Kelvin. That Kelvin giving them strategy, that Kelvin giving them heals. Who cares that he's 4.3k? He's already doing so much healing here. JonJon is not going to go for a corner boost. He's just going to go and get the straight heal. Puts him at 2,000 health. An insane amount at minute 10 for a holiday at least. And the Initiates immediately grab the urn. Doctor's orders. And they're going to try to force a very big fight here. The Wraith is going to try and back out. Is she going to be able to? Yes, no, maybe so. Not at all. On the other hand, Mo ult here does a lot of damage, but that's not going to be enough. The Shiv is incredibly slowed, and he's surrounded by 4 people. The first person dies, gets a parry, gets a... Oh, no. Oh, no.
You just got far too greedy for that.
Yeah, the Shiv is just doing so well. The Kelvin does not have a dome right now, which is so core to his character. Forces the McGinnis hold. The McGinnis hold is doing almost no damage. And 7 is not. 7 is dead. McGinnis is dead. This... oh no. This Shiv is 1v6ing here. Is he going to be able to kill the Kelvin?
The Kelvin.
Oh, oh, that is a disaster. Think of just the trophy stacks you get from that. The Initiates are back at it, though. This Kelvin is very low. He does not have many resources, except, of course, his ult, which he's using to great effect. No daggers. Decay is back on. And JonJon did get the Spirit Heart on the other side. That is not looking good for the Initiates whatsoever.
Mind you, Shiv was doing that with 13,000 in the bank right now.
Yeah.
He's not even full power. He's not even going back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's actually a very dangerous situation here. The Initiates are all together, though, except they're not all together. It seems to be the case that they are counter-pushing here. I mean, like, again, to win the game, you do not have to kill JonJon or Scout at all. You just have to, like, kill the Guardians. And we do see the 7 here going in, trying to grab that last walker, get a flex slot. I mean, not that the Initiates really need a flex slot, but I think he's going to be able to wrap it up. And that's only all 3 walkers dead for the Eternus, and the souls are again balanced.
Is heading from behind, though.
Oh, no. You don't really want to see JonJon from behind. And yeah, that's going to be a very big death. Disarming X! What do you think of this Disarming X deck choice
I think Disarming X is an incredibly smart choice. Especially when you already have Wraith. Because it allows you to shut down, well, attempt to shut down JonJon. You can't really take him down just a Disarming X.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good. 3 deaths there. Well, 2 deaths. No, 3 deaths, right? But yeah. I don't know that you can fight the Eternus at this point. As I say that, the Walker did a lot of damage. The Walkers do percent HP damage. They do not do raw damage, which means that even if you're really, really ahead of your teammates or your opponents, you still might get screwed by a Walker. The McGinnis ult does do a lot of damage, but it's so hard to aim, especially against a player like JonJon, and he's just gonna back here. What are we thinking so far?
We're already seeing Rage from the 7.
What are we seeing from the 7?
Rage in the chat.
Oh, switch target. That's what a big head would say. So yeah, for people who don't know, Crackshot is the core ability, quote unquote, of Holiday, and does bonus damage when you get headshots. And Lucas has a really freaking big head. It is, of course, our lovely 7 and our lovely bow. So we're gonna have to see how this one pans out. They do both have headshot reduction, so it's not like, oh yeah, you can just get the full damage. But still, headshot reduction when someone is 33k and you're 8k does not matter one bit. The power of the Dino Nugget. Are we gonna get a sponsorship from Dino Nuggets now? Is this what's happening? Dino Nuggets, contact me. I would love to sponsor you. Anyhow, Walker is dead,
so. I would be willing to be paid in Dino Nuggets.
Oh, I would love to be paid in Dino Nuggets. Like, just ship half a metric ton of Dino Nuggets to my house. I'll be like a spokesman for 2 years, dude. You can sign a 2-year contract right here, right now, Dino Nuggets.
One thing I do want to point out is it's not just 7 and Bo that have really large hitboxes. They also have a Biscuits and obviously a Kelvin. I hope everyone by now has noticed they have a Kelvin.
I mean, the Kelvin's doing good
work.
Both
of which have insanely large head hitboxes, but no headshot damage reduction.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why the Viscous isn't grabbing it, or the Haze, or the Mo, or frankly, anyone, right?
Yeah. And I think JonJon's looking for that buff right now.
Yeah, he certainly is.
I don't know why they didn't contest that.
I don't really understand it either.
Feel free to surrender anytime.
Yeah, I mean, like, giving JonJon the gun buff is just really not smart. Yeah. He's just gonna be able to quickly...
they might have felt like they were safe because of the disarming technique.
Oh, no. Not enough damage. The Mo ult is not gonna matter one bit. 3 deaths happening right now, and there's gonna be a mad push for base. The souls are very much starting to favor the Eternuses right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And allowing JonJon to get that gun buff was just such a big mistake.
I don't know. Things are looking a little bit dire right now with his base invasion. But as I say that, the Initiates are going for a counterattack here. Maybe that will be their only choice. A mad dash for both bases.
Who's going to clear the base first?
I mean, the Kelvin Dome, in theory, should help with one of them. I don't know.
Kelvin's not on the right side for Dome to help.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. The Patron is almost dead right now. And, I don't know. Very dire circumstances here.
I think even if they're able to get their Patron in, it doesn't really matter. Because... what are they doing? JonJon and Scout could have just stayed to win the game there. That's what I was about to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're doing this for style points.
I think it's probably just style points.
It's like, how dare you invade our base? You think we're gonna lose our patron to the Initiates? you know how much the people at Melee Curse would mock us if we lost patron to the Initiates? Like... God. Like, I mean, it's just insane. Like, I don't even know what to say here.
Yeah.
Like, he's
the
free topping.
amount of burst damage is just ridiculous.
He's like... That was 5. That was 5 bullets to kill that Haze.
5 bullets to kill him, 1
Oh,
miss.
the Initiates are going for mid. What do you think about that?
JonJon's just stealing mid right now. Not even like in a sense that he's stealing the Riju. Stealing the full mid box. And giving it to them.
He doesn't even care. It doesn't matter. This is approaching BM now. It's like, oh, I'll just kill you twice. Who gives a shit?
That's already 2 Rejuves down.
3 Rejuves down.
Actually,
oh no, that was
2.
Yeah, that was the same person killed twice. Ult activated. Ult does not matter.
Already no Rejuves left. I think this game not really winnable for the Initiates.
Well, we say that as
the
patron is being down.
That doesn't really matter.
I don't know. I mean, yes.
I mean, what are they going to do against the 400? Not just 400, the like 900 DPS Hog.
Yeah, I mean, this is proving to be a very tough scenario. The mode does not evolve. The Kelvin does have Dome. Is he going to use it in time? It does not. And that's GG. If you like this one, you should check out our recent Eternus vs. Initiate video where we gave a page a 6.7 second ult and added her to a team of Initiates. Anyhow, like and subscribe and have a good day.